Hi, this is Dr. Amada Idachaba, and here today I want to talk to you about why you should be concerned about your stress. In my first video in this series, I talked about stress. So we defined stress, I told you what it did. And one of the things I mentioned in that video is that what stress does is it sets off a cascade of reactions in our body. And this reaction actually is normal. And what this reaction was meant to do, or is meant to do, is prepare us either to fight the threat that is coming against us or flee. So the nervous system is activated, and this then in turn leads to release of chemicals and release of hormones into our system. These are designed to do things like, help us with being mentally alert, increases our heart rate, tenses our muscles either to fight or to run. And in of itself, it's a good reaction because it prepares us. What happens, however, and where this becomes bad, is when we get into long-term chronic stress where this system, which once activated is meant to kind of relax and release, becomes a reaction that is constantly engaged. And I personally can attest to this. I carried this high intensity engagement of my stress reaction for a long period of time. And I knew I was going through stress. Didn't really know what it was doing to me until I became ill. And after I got ill, I now backtrack and said, wait a minute, what exactly was happening around the time that this diagnosis was made? And once I backtracked, I realized, it was the major stress that I was going through, and there are studies to prove it. So I wrote a book titled Less Stress, More Success. This book is very near and dear to my heart because it kind of I share my story, and I share my story of stress, what I was going through, what my stress is, which you'd be surprised because my stress is not your stress. There's no one-size-fits-all type of stress, no. But in any case, I share that in this book that I've written, more to share my story and to help others who are going through stress and want to overcome their stress. More on the book later. In my next series of videos, I want to share with you, actually the next one, I want to share with you why people find it hard to overcome their stress or just don't want to overcome their stress, and how this stress is sabotaging not only their health, but their life. I look forward to sharing this with you. Till our next video, have a great day.